Canada geese are a common sight here in Huntsville, but some communities say the birds are becoming too much to handle. Earlier this week, a neighborhood in West Huntsville voted to euthanize its Canada geese population, and that decision is sparking outrage online. But can cities legally exterminate these geese? We verify.
For some, geese are a nuisance. For others, they're a majestic part of nature. But for residents in the Edgewater community, years of complaints about the birds have led leaders to consider euthanizing its geese population, and it's drawing strong reactions online. Commenters are calling it cruel, and some are even calling it a federal crime. Others argue the geese have become a quality of life issue, pointing to property damage and large amounts of waste left behind. So where does the law stand? Can communities legally exterminate their geese? We verify. Our sources are the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and the Alabama Wildlife and Freshwater Fisheries Division. Here's what we found. Under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act, it's illegal to kill a Canada goose or its eggs without federal authorization, and that law applies year-round outside of designated hunting seasons. But the key word is authorization. When geese create problems such as property damage, overpopulation, or public safety concerns, local governments can seek federal authorization from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. If approved, those management options can include preventing eggs from hatching, removing nests, relocating birds, or, in some cases, lethal removal. But it's not the first option the law considers. Officials typically consider non-lethal methods first, such as letting grass grow taller to make areas less attractive to geese, using trained dogs to herd them away, or installing barriers near ponds. If those efforts don't work, or if the geese pose a threat to people or public safety, only then may federal officials authorize lethal removal. If a community skips this process and acts on its own, those responsible could face federal prosecution under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. So we can verify that, yes, communities can legally exterminate their goose population, but only with proper federal authorization through the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
And if you have something you want us to verify, text us at 256-382-2692.